For 170 days I tested 2 week hives. One was fed only sugar syrup and required regular feeding throughout the fall. The other one was left with its own honey, completely untouched, no extra work, no extra feeding. So in this video you will see how weak they were in August, how they developed by October, fight against varroa in November, cluster size in December, survival in January, and the final results in February. This is full winter story in one video. So today we are doing experiment with this hive and this hive. They are fully different. They both have same queen from this year, like all these beehives over here. They are all young queens. Different is that this one is doing way better than this one. I don't know what's wrong over here, but now I have some things which we're gonna experiment with. And the thing is, with this hive we're gonna leave them all the honey and they will get zero syrup for this winter. They are basically set up, and we're gonna just see and compare it to this one. And this one basically really low brood is not nice. I know that this queen should be really nice genes from mother side, and it's just not performing well. It has honey, but we're gonna see if we can grow it with syrup, and I'm gonna give her really nice black cones. So basically before winter they really like to avoid white ones, so pay attention on that. Pretty much we're gonna take 2 of those and put it somewhere between the brood and see if this queen start to lay more eggs because of sugar. We're gonna do it same over here and just compare what this better queen did. So pretty much that's it. From the feeders, I don't know if I'm gonna put just like plate or this one, which I never use. I think you just like put it on the top of the frames. It's a bit thick, so I don't know if I'm gonna have place. We're gonna basically see. What is really important over here, I'm gonna take all the honey out and give it to this one or some other queens. So first thing, in this one I'm going to show you how much brood we have, what is amount of bees, and all other things which you need to see, just so you can compare it. So please remember that those are new and really weak hives. So this is one frame of brood with some eggs inside. I'll just take another one and put it below. So this was recorded on 27th of August, which means it was very late in the season. So this is one frame of brood, one frame of honey. This is full empty frame, and she started to lay eggs over here, but there are just few, like really low amount. I put this like few days ago because they were blocked with honey, and I just wanted to put one fresh frame so they have more space. Over here a lot of larvae, so I will actually fully avoid this one. Actually there is a bit more, so basically only this part is with eggs, so I lied. Let's say that this is 3 frame of brood, but that's not correct. So this is also full of eggs. Everything is full of eggs, you probably cannot see it. You will also see very low amount of cup brood because in both of those hives 2 weeks ago I put varroa strips, and because of that queens fully stopped laying, so it will be even better to see how they're gonna improve after that. And this is also very like young colony. It's maybe like 2 months or 3 months old. So I have some pollen over here, but I can see eggs over here on this part. It's not big, so I'm gonna move it over here. Nice frame. I do not see eggs. Nope, no eggs this. Okay, so we don't have eggs. I'll start to push them from the right side because it seems like she started to lay on the right side. So I just want to focus them to be on the middle. just some exiting brood and nothing else. No eggs, no larvae. Okay, so frame with a bit of honey, but I know that there is more honey to give, so I will just remove this one and give some which is full. And over here we have honey. So this, another frame of honey. So from the other hive, I will just remove all the honey and I'm going to give it to this one. So this one is going to survive winter only on the honey, and I will basically do zero work around it. And to the other hive, I'm going to give syrup every single day, and they are going to overwinter only on syrup. So this is frame of honey, which I'm gonna put in the first hive. And with that, this hive is over. I will need to give her another frame, but I'm gonna do that later. And we're gonna give her another frame of honey, no sugar. Now we are just gonna focus how did they end up. I didn't give them frame of brood because they still have a lot of space. What I try to say over here is that I will not give them those extra frames which I showed you in the start, because queens still have a lot of space to lay, since capped brood is almost non-existent and there is really a lot of space for her to lay. So, no eggs but honey. There is some brood. Over here as well, but no eggs. And you saw that brood, it's not looking nice. Another frame, just to see. Okay, so I can see eggs and a lot of pollen, so this frame is good. I don't want to put it fully on the middle, but it's not bad. So, closed brood. Some eggs as well. Over here some eggs as well. It's really nice space, I'm not going to lie. I don't even know if I need to add those dark frames. Oh, this one is empty. Let me go in the sun so I can see. So over there I saw that basically here we have no eggs, and now is question, do I want to keep this one or add another one? Because like you can see over here, this is kind of like not even space for working brood. I'm gonna put it from this side. It's full empty, so they will need something to storage the syrup. But this is nice. So I don't know if you noticed, but there is some honey on top of those frames, but there is just nothing I can do to remove that honey because there is actual brood in those frames as well. But amount of honey which is going to be in this hive compared to the sugar is really a lot on the side of the sugar. So this is nice frame and it's full empty. No eggs, no nothing. The thing which worries me, I didn't saw queen. So this is eggs. I mean, this is honey. So pretty much I took all the honey out, and this is just like we don't have space for frames like this before winter. Over here is drone brood because I use starter for only this part over here, and it's white so they are not feeling it, which means what we have right now is this. Let's see. So this one is full empty. I think those 4 are with eggs and basically 0 closed brood, which I don't like at all. But the thing is, I didn't even saw the queen in none of those. I didn't focus it. I just want to show it. Also, this first frame, which you can see inside of the hive, there is no brood, but there is some honey on top, and I have no idea why I didn't remove this one, but I kept saying that this frame is empty. What I was meaning is that there is no brood inside, but there is some small amount of honey, not important. Even though we have eggs, oh, she's here, you can see. So she's over here. This is kind of closed brood, so I'm gonna put it from outside. So one outside frame, one, and what I could do is this. So this is still frame from when I was extracting honey. We're gonna put one over here, and we are going to put this one over here. I think some of them even got attacked by wax moth. And then over here, since I cannot add frames with honey back, I am actually going to put this one over here, and I'm gonna take this one. Alright, so this one over here. So now I'm using this for the first time. I guess it's supposed to go here, far away from the front probably. And now we have sugar. 1 liter of water and 1 kilo of sugar. So this is like 0.6 liter, which I gave them right now. We're gonna check this in 10 or 11 days. So now is 27th of August, so we're gonna see it around before 10th of next month. So that's it, and peace. Alright, so yesterday we feed this one, and when I was checking video, I kind of like asked myself, why did I put those frames from outside? First thing, sugar, it's all gone. So if I remember, we put this frame here, yes, and another one was over here. Size of this colony, it's small, and those last frames they will not even use probably. So I was thinking to put honey in the end. I mean, whatever they have left, they should have some syrup now, you can see. But the thing is, let me first find those frames. So 2 in the middle was supposed to be with already egg, and this is new one which I added. So they are filling it with syrup. Alright, and then this one is supposed to be a bit of brood as well, yes. And now I'll put that empty frame over here, because who knows, maybe she will lay more eggs on those, I don't know. The thing is over here, so this is also frame which we added. It's just because we already opened it. I want to see if she started laying. No, that was not the one. It's probably this one then. I see sugar only, to be honest. So then I want to mark that one and this one, just to see if she will lay some extra eggs. And then this one is brood, a bit of brood, and then I'm gonna put that empty over here. So basically we didn't do much, we just put those empty frames in second position. Alright, so now is like 17 or 18 days since we controlled this one. And I'm actually curious to see what happened over here, because we feed them a lot. I gave them like maybe
4 or 5 liters so far. There is a bit over here. I'm just gonna put it like that. So over here I gave them bee bread and they eaten it all. Now this frame is frame which we added, and this is frame which we added. Actually this one is supposed to be as well. So we're gonna start with this side. This one is full empty. Not a single cell was with honey, so I'll actually remove that one, and now we're gonna have only 9 frames over here for the winter, and this one is also not a single cell is with honey or syrup. Now this frame is starting to be good. No eggs, a bit of syrup, and now that frame which we added. So this one is full with syrup and pollen. You can see really nice storage of pollen. So that's all new, what they bring in 17 or 18 days. Now I'll do this. This one, they're putting sugar here, and all other is full of eggs, all empty cells. Over here a lot of pollen and a lot of eggs as well, but they didn't use this frame which I gave them, and they put sugar in some places where it's supposed to be brewed. So I don't know if they have like less space now. Alright, so this frame is a bit better, but the same thing, you can see where is honey, where is sugar, where is pollen, and where is brood. Brood patch is just too small, I believe. So all the empty cells are already full of eggs. At least she is actively laying still. And this is frame which we gave, empty frame like the previous one. And now it's full of syrup and brood. We got some extra brood, that's good. I like this. And this is actually a really nice frame. Alright, I guess it was good to add some empty frame. And over here, whatever this is called. So some brood we have queen over here. You can see she's going through the middle. But yeah, late in the season, brood is not looking great. And over here I don't think we will see brood. Yeah, this is full of syrup. So they kind of went to the right side. Yeah, I can feel some weight over here. This is also full of sugar. Alright. You can see they still didn't clean the bottom part. I think that's the one of those frames which I added, but I'm not sure if it was last or not. I don't think so. I think I moved them. Now they will have space to clean them. They are kind of setting up for the winter. I'm actually really happy with everything. So I have a lot of ants inside the feeder. I wonder if I do this, will they actually start to feel another side? So this is now 14 days later, and now we are going to check them for the last time, probably, because now is already October, and I don't know if we're gonna have any hot days to do another checkup, which means today we are doing it. Maybe this is last checkup for this year, and we're gonna see difference between this one and the one which was on honey. So we remove all the honey, and now everything over here is supposed to be syrup. This is half frame of syrup, and another side is basically empty. You can see from the top that they do have food. Where's my smoke? I always forget to smoke them. So this is full frame of syrup. You can see already that size of the bees is way better than what was over here. Oh, there is queen. You can see queen over here. I don't know if you can see it. Frame of brood. Brood is exiting. They will get on the size even more. Another side over here. Another frame of exiting brood, and there is already larva, like 4th day or maybe even higher. Another frame of exiting brood, and I want to kind of say that I think that this is even blocked with the sugar right now. I think that I maybe use too much, but honestly they are really set for the winter. Another frame of exiting brood, and it seems that that's all the brood which actually came with me pouring the syrup in, because it seems like they are all same, I mean made in the same days. So these 2 frames I will not take because this is only syrup, and another frame is actually empty. I will take this one. So reason why I'm taking this one, this is just a bit of sugar over here. It's honestly so little, but the thing is, from another one I remove another one which have a bit of, I believe it's sugar, but it could be honey, and it has more, so I just want to put it over here, and that empty one I will just put away. So nothing to lie, you know everything what is happening. I didn't give them some extra amounts of honey, and this is basically last frame. They will not even touch it in the winter. So this is same experiment, sugar versus honey. Actually I'll do another one. I honestly think that that was not the last one, that was second one. I already forgot. So this is the one which we took first. Yeah, you can see over here. So put it in the middle so ventilation is good. Only 9 frames, and honestly this hive is ready for the winter. I will not open them anymore. You saw everything from the top. They are looking absolutely amazing. So now we need to check this one and another one, and my smoker is already out almost. They are looking nice. So you can see over here young colony. I believe this is first checkup of this colony, and I mean checkup for you. Actually it's for me as well. I wasn't touching it. So the thing is, amount of bees right now is really good. Last frame decent. Hopefully over here I have one frame which I can take as well, but honestly I don't think so. Frame of honey, frame of honey, frame of honey and pollen, frame of exited brood. So over here is the queen. She should be marked blue, but I didn't have marker, so I mark her yellow. And honestly this all exited, and it's full of new eggs, which I don't know if is good because it's already October. Full of brood. I'm not sure if I want to remove food from this one because there's a lot of brood, and night temperatures are now going under 3 Celsius, so they're gonna expend a lot of food in next month. This is empty frame. You can see more brood on this side as well, and there is no weight on that frame. It's just that amount of brood which I can feel. Another frame of brood. And a bit of food. So honestly, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna center them more to the middle because I removed this frame. So I'll just take this one and put it on that side. Honestly, a lot of brood. I don't know what to say, honestly. This one was a bit stronger than the one which we feed with sugar. So the one with sugar did actually jumped a lot with the size. So I'm really happy with that. But honestly, this one did as well. So sugar versus syrup. Since October, I really don't know what's better, because this one is just beautiful and sugar one is beautiful as well. So let me know in the comments what do you think. So just wanted to say, so this is the one which we feed with the sugar, and this is the one which we left with the honey, and they are way more active and they are bringing a lot of pollen. So now is October, it's really late, and far from that, like, this is not good because they should rest now, and every single time when they are actually working, they are actually going to live less in the winter. So I just wanted to show you that it's not positive. I do believe it's more negative than positive, but they are really active. I mean, this one is also bringing a lot of pollen. It's like 15 Celsius. It's really not hot. Like temperatures dropped by like 15 Celsius in the last 2 days or something. So just wanted to show you. It's really cool. Alright, so this is now November, and it's actually mid of November, and you can see that it seems like this one is still stronger, but they both have enough of food, so we are chilling. And thing is, you can see that this one have way more bees, way more like street of the bees, and this one is kind of like chilling on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're over here as well, but the thing is they're a bit more down, so I cannot see the actual size. And the reason why I'm recording this is because I will actually maybe take some of the frames from here or here, so I will make them winter on 8 frames, and same with this one. I will actually take 2 frames of honey from this one as well, because I need it for another hives and I don't want to overwinter them in 10 frames. So in like spring, when you see them, maybe you will see them on like less frames, so that's the reason. So size of one and size of another one. So far really good. So now is December 6th, and I just want to show you like size of both of those colonies. So this one is starting over here. I know it's hard to see, but when I open it, they were all down, like few centimeters down, so I actually didn't saw a single bee. So now it's even better. So they're starting here, and they're until here. For this one I'm not sure, but it seems few of them are coming from here as well. This is the one which was a bit stronger at the start, but this is with the honey. So they are starting here, they are a bit more like up, and they are ending over here somewhere. You can see it's like December and we still have like wasp species, since they are right now in cluster and they are not being able to like defend at the entrance, so wasp coming and taking honey from these frames. But yeah, this one is way stronger, I do believe, but we're gonna see in the spring if they are going to be like way stronger colony with the brood and stuff. So I did oxalic acid, and this is like first colony with the sugar, and you can see how much varroa I removed, but I'm not sure if they have brood or not, so I don't know if it was 100% or not. But yeah, this is how much varroa the one with sugar had. I treated like a week ago probably, and now I shake the bees, and you can see, and you can count if you want how much varroa we actually have over here. So colony number 1, so this is colony number 2, and this is the one with honey. So I can see way less of varroa, but same as the first one, I'm not sure if they have brood or not, so I don't know how efficient this was, but so far it's looking good. Not a lot of dead bees, and both of them are actually doing perfect so far. So I don't know if I mentioned, but now it's December 6th. When I shake off the bees, this is the actual like thing. So I don't know, it's probably like 20 or something, not a lot. So this is a sugar one, and I don't know how much you can see, but it's not big colony, that's for sure. But I guess she will have no issues with overwintering. And this is the one with what is called with the honey, and honestly it seems like same size. I cannot see deep into frame, but it honestly does seems like same size. So I can see over here bees here, and over here I'm not sure, maybe deeper, but I don't think so. Alright, just quick update. Now is like end of January, so in few days it's going to be in February. So this hive over here is actually better with the honey than this one. So over here I didn't plan to do anything in the winter with those two. I wanted to fully leave them with what they have. So this one I could maybe leave it, do the things which they are supposed to do, but this one is extremely light. So when I pick this one, it has some weight, and then if I pick this one, there is almost no honey. I took the frame, so this is the frame from over here from the last place, and I wanted to put it on the top, and I did the same over here. So I don't really want to do a lot here. Yeah, you would not see it. So this over here I already did over here, so they got extra frame because I just want to be secure. And over here I wanted to do the same, but then I'm thinking in myself, I'm not sure if that will be enough, because I really think that they have zero honey in the middle because how light they are, and over here two frame are like this. So I will just put this one inside, and then instead I'm going to put them this over here. So now you are going to see the size and everything, and yeah. So this is what is inside, and I know that you cannot see much, but I really don't see any storage of honey in the middle, and that's why I'm kind of like scared. So I'll put the phone down and you're gonna see the rest. Maybe I can leave it like this. So this is now, and I cannot wait for better temperature, so I will give them some more probably, but we're gonna see. So just update, like a few days after that, I actually didn't give them frame, I gave it to some other hive. They actually have also the this thing. So No frame, just this. So now is final day and we are going to see which one is performing better in start of new season. So now is mid of February and we are just going to check the brood, and both of those will 100% survive. And yeah, it's just beautiful. They are bringing a lot of pollen and it's just nice to see them working. So now first thing which we are doing, we are checking hive with honey. So other day when I was showing you, I gave them a bit of honey from the summer and I give them some sugar as well. They are eating pretty well. This is almost empty, so I might even like remove it fully. So this is extremely early in season and you should probably not open it, but today is like 16 Celsius, so I just want to use it to show you whole process what we did. So they still have honey, but like I said in the previous video, this is like only from the side, because when I checked them now is a bit better, but it didn't feel like they have any reserves in the middle. So a bit more honey. We are just going to quickly go through all of this. Alright, so this is full of eggs. This side is full of eggs as well. If I remember correctly, this should be yellow queen, but she is from the last year. Only difference why she is marked like yellow, there she is because I didn't have blue marker. So this is full of eggs, not going to lie, it's looking pretty good. You can see all of this. Like they are starting to exit, so they will get on population pretty soon. They do have a lot of eggs, so I'm not sure if we get like cold weather, if it's going to be issue or not. So full frame of eggs and basically no food. I cannot feel any food, so I was actually correct, and it was really good that I gave them that honey. They're really empty on resource in the middle, but they do have on the side. Alright, I don't see any. There is no eggs on this frame, so we have how much, like 3 or 4 full frames of eggs and brood. Yeah, so the rest should be just honey, so that was really good. I'll put this one in top of the brood, and just what is left over here I'll put here. So this is colony which overwintered with honey only. I didn't give any syrup in the fall, and the thing is that they might even have too much of brood, and if we for example get some cold days, which is extremely possible in February, they would have some issues, but they have a lot of food. So I really think that this is one strong hive, and I really think that they will be perfect. So now time for sugar one. So you can see they also finished this. I'm not sure even if I'm gonna return it. So then sides full empty. I do feel some weight. They are storing some fresh pollen on this frame. So far no eggs. This is black frame which we gave them in the fall. So many bees with pollen over here. So many pollen as well. I mean fresh pollen. I do not see eggs. On this side probably as well. Over here we see brood. and a lot of eggs as well. So all of this is full of eggs. It's really hard to see. I'll try eventually, but I don't think so. Alright. I'm not sure if that was side, but it doesn't even matter. It's the same. This is full of larvae already. I don't see eggs, just larvae. Like all of this is full of larvae, and maybe some brood exited here as well. There's the queen, marked blue. So on this one, I do not see any eggs, but over here I can see that they prepare for queen to lay. So far she didn't do it. And this frame is actually really heavy. And over here we have some syrup as well. I put it more on this side because most of the brood is over here. So this over here is food anyway.
After 170 days, here is what I observed. The honey hive started brood production earlier. By late winter, you could clearly see capped brood on multiple frames. The sugar-fed hive had no capped brood at the same time. Whatever there is advantage or not, it depends on your climate. Early brood can mean faster spring buildup, but they also increase food consumption and risk during cold snaps. So the real question isn't which hive was better, it's which strategy fits your condition. In the next video, I will follow both hives into spring and show you how they actually perform. So if you're interested in long-term experiments like this, consider subscribing, and if you want to see another video like this, click here.